Hi guys, in today's video we are going to talk about how to grow a small account in Forex trading. We're going to cover since the leverage, risk management, how many entries put in any trade and trade lot sizes, goals, expectations, overtrading, and your trading plan. Also we are going to give you the risk reward that we recommend you to use in a small account. So pay close attention and take notes because this is valuable information. Let's go ahead into the video. Well, first thing first. To become a successful trader, you have to educate yourself, read and search about it, put the things learned into action. One attitude that will help you is to approach Forex trading just as you would with any career, because that's what it is. The next one is leverage. We are going to decide the amount of your account. Let's suppose that you open an account with $10. Then the next thing that you must do is to decide the leverage that you will use. For those that don't know what a leverage is, let me explain it. Leverage is an extremely important part of every successful trading strategy. In Forex, investors apply it to increase the potential profits from fluctuations in exchange rates between any two currencies. It represents something like a loan, a line of credit brokers extend to the clients for trading on the foreign exchange market. So if you open an account with $10, and you choose the 1 to 500 leverage, it means that for every dollar of your capital, you will have $500 to trade. So basically the leverage that I recommend you to use is actually the 1 to 100. You will use this leverage combined with the other things that I will say later in this video, so don't miss any of this information because it is so valuable. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, give me a thumbs up, comment in the section below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let's go back to the video. So you choose the 1 to 100 leverage to maximize your profits, right? Taking care of your losses. Let's move on into the next important point to maximize your profits and grow your small account faster. Risk management. It is so important this point because it is actually one of the things that determine your success. You have to cut off your losses and potentially increase your win ratio. Just by following a good risk reward, I personally recommend you to use a 1 to 3 risk reward. This means that if you only win 3 times out of 10 times, you will make money. Also try to determine your support and resistance areas in the trade that you will open, because this is also a big factor of winning. And if there is a resistance 5 pips above your stop loss, I suggest you to move it 5 to 7 pips above this resistance, increasing your risk reward, but also increasing your odds, so it is worth it. Let's move on. Slowly increase your position size. Alright. If you have your $10 account, you will have to use the lowest position size. Try to find a broker that supports a half of a nano lot, alright? After you increase your account to $20, you can start using a micro lot, but just putting an entry in any pair and you can trade 2 different pairs at the same time, alright? But just putting an entry, just one entry. So which means that you will be using 0.02 micro lots. After your account reaches the $50, you will have the opportunity to increase either your lot size or the number of positions that you trade at the same time. Remember, this is not a game, it is a business. Alright, don't set daily profits goals, alright? It is a mistake that beginners usually make. In trading, you cannot control what trading opportunities appear every day. Some days there will be 5 or more amazing trading opportunities, other days there will be none. So change your way of thinking and start to focus in your strategy. When you enter a trade and when you close it, and what work out to you. Don't take higher risk because that will blow your account. Alright, the next one, set realistic expectations. Growing a small account is not an overnight process, it takes time. Do not rush the process and set unrealistic expectations. They will cause you to force trades and actually slow down your account growth. So this is very bad for beginners. If you have seen several months of green, you can wire in more money into your account so you can increase your position size to speed up the growth process. Alright, learn from your losses. This is so important because if you learn from your losses and your mistakes and change that mistake in your next trades, you will increase your winning ratio and you will become a better trader. So the only thing is that you have to learn from your losses. Take anything, every single thing and every mistake that you do, please just combine with your strategy and just see what was the mistake really. In that way you will learn the thing. Alright, do not overtrade. If you stay all day in front of the computer and just put positions without any significant signal that supports your analysis, you will lose this trade and the next ones. If you overtrade, you won't gain more money, actually you will lose it. So my advice to you is just enter in the market when you see a clear signal. It doesn't matter if it's just one trade per day, actually it is better for you in the long term. So please do not overtrade. Have a Forex trading plan. A trading plan will help your emotions in check and will also prevent you from overtrading. With a plan, your entry and exit strategies are clearly defined, and you know when you take your gains or cut your losses without becoming fearful or greedy. This brings discipline into your trading, which is essential for successful Forex risk management. So if you haven't made your trading plan, I encourage you to define which will be when you end with this video. If you don't know how to make your trading plan and would you like to know how to design it, leave a comment below and I will post a video with important things to consider when you are doing your trading plan as well as how to design correctly. Well, let's move on to the next point. Set a schedule. This part is also so important because you must create a habit. This habit will be your schedule or the time that you will dedicate to Forex. If you are currently working in a 5 to 9 job, your schedule will be so different than at college, right? So it doesn't matter how your schedule will be. You must have one, cause in that way you will create this habit of responsibility and at the same time, you will be getting more experience in the field. It's okay if you only have 2 hours per day to Forex, but the thing here is that you are pushing yourself to your goal, alright? Let's say that it is to get experience in the market, so in that way you will get the habit, the experience by putting the things learned into it and the responsibility to keep going. So just set a schedule and just start to working in these kind of things. Alright, the next one. Be patient. This one is a big player in this game, because if you are patient you can actually make more money. I'll give you an example. Sometimes when you put a position, either the price doesn't move in some minutes, 2 hours, or just goes against you. So if you are patient, you can wait until see what the markets do, or you can close your position just for a lack of patience, right? So if you want to be a successful trader, you have to incorporate in your life this adjective. It's worthy. It's worthy. Think big, alright, think big. With this I mean that even when you are using a small account, imagine that you are using a big one, because this is going to change the game in many ways. Firstly, mentally. Secondly, in the way that you will be using your account. And thirdly, in the way that you will be learning of your mistakes. So you will take them more seriously, right? In that way, you will be encourage yourself to be more responsible, persistent, and honest. Just treat your account as your dreams account. Well, the last point that I will cover in this video will be to be responsible. Yeah, I know I already say this word in other points in this video, but I need to explain perfectly well this part. So that's why I will talk about this. Responsibility is a huge, important part of your success, not only here in Forex, it is in any aspect of your life. If you're responsible of your actions that you take and the things that you say and do, you will be a better human and you will have a higher consciousness, right? In that way, your life will be so different than a person that is not responsible of his actions. So, here in Forex, if you are responsible of your trades, you will have a higher chance to improve and succeed than a person that blames the market for his losses, right? Take the responsibility of your actions, of your trades, and your losses. Just learn about them. Don't blame the market or even yourself. It is normal to lose a trade. No one always wins in this field. So take the responsibility, learn from every single thing that you do when you are watching, trading, or reading something about the markets, and just enjoy the process. These are all the points that you have to follow to grow your small account. Put them into action and just enjoy the process. My advice to you is that follow them, enjoy the process, and just learn from every single thing that happened. Well, that's pretty much for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was able to give you the right information about the topic. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for all the support, everyone. I hope you are doing well, and I'll see you next time.